It is about 10 seconds in, and I'm just going to be doing this right here as a little bit of an update. But I'm going to wait for some of you guys to come in here before I do this. So if you are watching this, hello and welcome. And this is going to be an update to the story y'all seen me cover yesterday with the lady in the park with the dog, which if you want to go over there and see that video on that, you can more than likely go over there and see the video over that. But just like I told y'all, with a lot of things that I do, I always go back and I seek out the truth of it. Okay. So let me give y'all an update. And I might have to repeat myself on this for some that's going to be coming in a little later. Okay. So now you saw the video with the lady and dog with the man recording her. Everybody's seen that, right? And I told you guys to tell me what you guys all think. And I'm saying hello to all of you guys that's coming here right now. Hello, hello, hello. Now, I got an update and I seen how everything unfolded. So a lot of things make more sense now. Okay. So in light of the situation yesterday, like I said, I just got updated and I read some stuff at work, and people sent me things of the transcript between the black guy and the white lady in the park. Okay. Now, what happened is that he asked her to put the dog on a leash, right? And she kind of said things back to him verbatim. He said things back to her. And since she didn't want to do it, he says something. I know I'm paraphrasing here. He says something on the notion of, well, you are not going to like what I'm getting ready to do. So she took that as a threat, okay? And then he went and reached into his pocket. Now, I got all kind of stories. Some people say the guy reached into his pocket and began recording her with his phone. Some people say that he reached into his pocket and he pulled out a treat and he was trying to lure her dog over there with the treat or something like that. But the whole point of it is, when he made the comment and said, well, I'm getting ready to do something and you're not going to like it, she took it like he was getting ready to either harm her or harm her dog. So she kind of flipped her lid. So I told you guys, I'm always one that, I mean, you see what I did yesterday. But even with that being said, she felt that she was threatened. She felt that he was about to do something harmful to her or her dog, even if the man was going to try to give her dog a treat. Like I don't know, some of y'all saying that he was about to get the dog a treat. One person said that the guy actually just pulled out his phone. Whatever the case may be, she didn't give him permission to give her dog a treat if that was what he was getting ready to do. So to me, it was one of those things where, honestly, because she didn't have her dog on a leash, he wanted to kind of start something because she wasn't doing it. Now, there was a lot of reports as well that said that this is not the first time the lady has done this. And this is actually one of those times where a lot of people have mentioned that they've done this, that they've asked the lady to put her dog on the leash. Now, again, when it all comes down to it, if you guys are saying that that's actually, if it's a leash law, still the law was broken right then and there. Now, yeah, when a guy put on his transcript that he said, I'm gonna do something and you're not gonna like it. Now imagine, I'm just being real with y'all. Imagine if that lady was armed or something like that. So it could have just went bad. I'm thanking God that it didn't. Now I am gonna go as far as saying this again. If she broke the law and she made up a lie, whatever, then yeah, I think she needs to be prosecuted for making it up. Now, if there's no law against that in that state, then there's nothing that can be done about it. The other thing, though, is that the harm of the dog, though, like some people try to write me and say, Tylen, she was, they try to say, Ty, she was holding her dog back. No, she wasn't holding the dog back. When you hold your dog back, your dog is trying to get away from you, or your dog is trying to get to something. So I told them my dog is very well trained. I walk Balin without a leash and all that, but I do know for a fact, I think about other people. They may not know my dog. They may not know that my dog can bite. And you can say all day long, but hey, it's a cute little Cocker Spaniel. Nobody still know your dog because I have a cute Labradoodle. But people don't know if Balin that will attack. So I know when I walk Balin without a leash, and if I start to see people, I put Balin on a leash so I can make them feel comfortable. And especially like in Panama City Beach, in certain places there, we got something called your dog must be on a leash too. But I do know that if that's the case, I'm not going to do it there. Now, going back. The lady lost her job, which I don't think that she should have lost her job or whatever, because it's just like saying, let's just say, y'all go with me now. If the lady got into a fight with somebody and somebody recorded with their phone and found out her name is Amy Cooper and Amy Cooper is losing her job, and when she wasn't even at her job. Now, also, I do know this, like the hospitals and things, if you work in medicine, a lot of us, we have something on our job that when we have a policy or something like that, it says that we have to conduct ourselves in a upstanding manner in and out of work. If we somehow get caught doing something outside of work that can make our facility look bad, then we'll lose our job. So now if she has like a clause like that at her job where the job tells her, if you do anything X, Y, and Z outside of this work we can fire you. I don't know that, but personally, I don't think me, and folks can get mad at me all day long. It does not matter. That's me, my thinking. I don't think she should have lost her job over it though. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think she should have lost her job over that because I just don't think that was necessary for her to lose her job. Now, again, don't forget, I'm just telling you guys because I'm going to be doing a video here on something else that came to my attention, and I'm going to bring my thoughts on that. This is kind of cool that y'all actually are writing me. I have never, listen to me, in all my reaction videos and videos that I posted on here, I have never had this huge of a response and that many views over that course of time. I mean, within like an hour or so, there was like 3,000 views over not this one, but the other video I did with the Joe Biden thing. But my point in saying that is this. I don't know what her job policy was, but apparently it was something for the job to fire her. And if it's not in her job's policy, if I was her, I would go back and try to get my job back. And I would probably sue them if they fired me for doing something that had nothing to do with my performance at my job. Now, moral wise and law wise, what the lady did was wrong, because even though the guy did his part, she still came back like, I'm going to tell them that you're an, it's almost like I'm going to tell them that you're an African American and da 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 da. So she knew what she was doing right there. So anyway, folks, it was a hot topic. I'm glad I got to get both sides of it. I told y'all when somebody tell me something, I'll give my opinion on it, but I'm also gonna go back and find out what caused and what happened afterwards. So I don't know what the guy's intention was, anything like that. But like I said, there are other people that spoke out and on the guy's Facebook page or anything like that you guys been sending me still shots or what you call screenshots of people responding to him on his Facebook, and they said, I've told this lady the same thing, and she responded like this with anger and X, Y, and Z. So, but again, at the same time, I understand why the lady got like kind of irate, because he said, I'm going to do something and you're not going to like it. Now, it all depends on what type of person you are and what type of lifestyle you live, what background you have. What does that mean? She took it like it was a threat. If it was something like me, if he would have said it to me and said, I'm getting ready to do something, you're not going to like it. And I'm going to be like, you about to do what? And he reached in his pocket. Now, if I was carrying my gun, I probably would be like, hey, bro, but hey, now, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But after that, I'd probably be like, look, I'm putting my dog on a leash. I'm done with you. I'm about to go about my business. But y'all think about it too, though. She actually walked up on him too. So if she felt that she was being threatened, this is now when he pulled his phone out, think about this. When he pulled his phone out, supposedly this was after he made the comment and said, I'm going to do something and you're not going to like it. So whatever it was, when he pulled his phone out and started recording her, she still walked towards him, whatever like that. So now I feel like now that she knew that it wasn't that big of a threat, now it might have made her mad, like, oh, I can't believe you. And now she kind of came towards him. So anyway, with that being said, folks, things can be taken so many different ways. I think, honestly, again, I don't think she should have lost her job. I do think that she should have some type of citation for she's seen on camera. If it is a leash law, she's seen on camera not having her dog on the leash. She's seen on camera. I don't care what she's doing. I say I'm a dog lover I love animals, but I'm a dog lover to the fullest. I can't see myself doing it to my dog. She wasn't holding the dog back. When you hold a dog back, you are low with the dog and pulling the dog back. You don't have the dog pulled up like this. And it's obvious that the dog was trying to get away from her or trying to get away from the situation because he was flipping out and going crazy. And even at one point, he yelped. So that was just bad. So even if she was, she was out of her mind a little bit, she lost it, and the dog was flipping out and going crazy, whatever like that. And they took the dog from her. But the point is that it wasn't a good look. It just didn't look good on her. Now, I was told that the lady is getting death threats and all these things like that. So that right there, a lot of that stuff is really, really unnecessary. And again, I don't think she should have lost her job. I think that she should get in trouble. If there is a leash law, she should go to something. She should get cited for that. And the fact that she falsified that the man was threatening her and her dog or whatever like that. So however that unfolds, that's one thing. Maybe it could be taken out in the court. So that's really all I got to say on that. Now, with that being said, folks, I just want to throw that in. I know y'all got a lot of things y'all want to talk about, but I'm getting ready to do a video here because somebody sent me something in, and if y'all want to know what it is, it's gonna be about the Minneapolis thing, and I'm gonna get my take on that. And I hope that y'all come back for that. I'm not gonna do it live. I'm gonna do it pre-recorded because I want to show the video of what they were showing me. And once I do that, I guess I'm going to give my take on it. Apparently a lot of people through email and through comments like to hear my take on things because they know that I'm not driven by a certain type of way of thinking. They know I'm not driven by mainstream media. They know that I have my own thoughts on how I see a situation and that I'm unbiased in my seeing certain situations. So anyway, you said what time, Lethal? Right when I get done with this video, and I post that right when I get done talking to you guys right here in a second, I'm going to immediately go watch this clip that they want me to watch and do my analysis on it and post. So I would say probably around 4:30 or 4. No, let me just say 4:45 is that we can be looking for. So anyway, folks, I just wanted to give that update. Hopefully you guys are going to be coming back and watching that part right there. And then we will be going on from there. And I will see what else we're going to be able to unfold here. Okay. So with that being said, folks, I will see y'all in a bit. Okay. Mansi Anya. What I'm going to say. Mansi Anya Amebataya. Mebataya Sikeyamu.